Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
Can we please normalize not wanting to find someone else after a breakup or divorce? Like, I genuinely don't want to meet anyone or be in another relationship. I spent my entire 20s chasing someone else's degenerate son. Like, I've had enough. Now I'm finally free of that. I finally feel, for the first time in my entire life, I'm just at peace. I just don't feel like relationships serve me personally, just because naturally I'm so self-sacrificing that I'll just give everything to the other person and completely neglect my emotional needs. Like, too much golden retriever. And absolutely, it would be the people that I've chosen to be in relationships with.
As soon as you hear let's normalize something coming out of TikTok, you know it's gonna be something dumb. Most of the times they're looking for validation or for someone to tell them what to do. It's gonna be either yes queen, let's normalize that, or it's gonna be no, don't give up just yet, and the next video will be yes, maybe I'll give someone's degenerate son another chance. Here's a wild idea for you. If you don't want to date anymore, just don't date. We don't need to normalize anything just so you feel validated. No one's knocking on your door rushing you out of the house because you haven't been on a date to date.
Got a question here. I'm just eating my wrap in my car. But why do boys who want basic, not super extra women go for eccentric women who have big personalities, big styles like me, but they don't want that? They want them to be more toned down and like normal, which, you know, nothing wrong with that. But like, why do these boys go for women like moi and then want us to tone it down too because they're embarrassed to go out with us like this? You know, like why do boys do that?
Zebras. I couldn't exactly put my finger on it, but I think it's zebras. Anyway, why do boys do that? Not men boys. Well, probably the same reason why when I was a boy I used to go to the zoo to see zebras. But then I left and not even once I wanted to take the zebras home.
How do I tell someone without sounding absolutely insane that my favorite part of the day is when I come home from work and I pull into the driveway and I sit in my car and I turn it off and I sit in silence and I just look at TikToks for like 10 minutes. Just scroll, scroll, scroll. I don't have to talk to anyone. I don't have to look at anyone. I don't have to hear anyone breathing. I just sit in my silence and enjoy my little TikTok. I don't know what mental illness that is, but I have it.
I'm sure you do. But what do you call that mental illness when you imagine sitting in silence while scrolling through TikTok?
You think that it's outdated to expect a man to pay for the first date?
Actually, I think men should always pay. There's a subset of men who believe in 50-50, but they don't have 50-50 criteria. Are they dating women who don't wear any makeup? Are they dating women who don't look incredibly nice compared to him on the date? Like, there is an economies of dating. Also, they think stuff like, I don't want to date a gold digger. Do you have gold to dig? No one's trying to dig your gold if you paid for the date.
And if I had gold, or at least some gold, you would pay? I'm still gonna be the man who pays for dates, but you need to come up with a better reason for why I should pay than you wearing makeup. You're wearing makeup now. You're putting on makeup every single day you leave the house. What else am I supposed to pay because you're wearing makeup? And how about this lovely lady here? On my way to meet another bastard, tired of telling what my favorite color is, but I do it for the drinks. You keep posting videos like this and then more men are gonna say, nah, pay for your own drinks.
Men should always pay on the first date, and this is why.
Looks like we've got another girl math. This is how much my face costs videos. There are thousands of them. Here's how it goes.
There's about to be $2,000 on my face, starting with Dior Moisturizer, $135, Dior Capture of Use Serum, $125.
Blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. So they buy a bunch of things, they put them on their face, and they go, that cost me a lot of money, so now you need to pay. And let's not even talk about how much face crap this is. Let's focus on the fact that she gave the price for the whole jar, but she didn't use the whole jar, just a little smudge. Here's why that doesn't make sense. Let's say I'm getting dressed for a date. Maybe I'll wear these jeans, maybe a nice shirt. I'm gonna have to shave. I'll probably drive my car. I'll be paying for the date with money I earned by going to college. And if you think about it, aren't we really all made of the same, like, quantum stuff? Like, in a way, I am the universe. So, two can play at this game. Also, I can't really speak for other guys, but could you just show up like this? This is the before, and this is the after. And I gotta say, $2,000 to disguise the way you look does not sound like a deal to me.
Super weird that there's no like national holiday celebrating like single women in their mid 30s who have yet to find a husband or have any children. We should be celebrated for being able to continue on, but that's just my opinion.
So here's the thing. Single childless women, especially those in their 30s, they've kind of turned into punching bags online. You know, they're often the butt of the jokes. They get sent empty egg cartons. It's kind of mean sometimes, and I don't necessarily want to contribute to that, but at the same time, you also have ladies like this one who are you asking to be taken down a notch when you post videos like this? Because that's what it seems like, the level of entitlement, to think that you deserve a national holiday for essentially completing nothing, achieving nothing. I mean, what, you need another excuse to day drink? You clearly do so already.
Nah, come on, just because she posted that doesn't mean she's drunk. There are 50-50 chances she's high, or both. What was it at the beginning? Normalize. Sure, why not? Let's normalize giving people a cookie for doing or achieving nothing. In fact, for doing or achieving less than others.
Of my Gen X single ladies, I just turned 53 and was in Europe. I've been single for years. I can't get arrested in the United States. I haven't had a date and I can't even tell you how long. It's just weird how we're obsessed with age, and at 53, it's like I'm invisible. Not in Europe. Whatever you do, if you are a single woman over the age of 50, get your butts to Europe. Go anywhere in Europe. I was in Copenhagen, I was in Paris, I was in Milan, Italy. Oh my God. I mean, I felt alive again. Men were gentlemen. They were looking, they were saying, they were flirting. Their flirt game is solid. I felt like I was in my 20s again. It was amazing. They just don't have an issue with age over there. They love older women. They respect older women. It's so different here. It's like we're invisible over a certain age. Not over there. Not to mention they dress better, they smell better, and they're way more cultured. It was the ultimate ego boost vacation.
And that's it right there. Ego boost. It doesn't matter, it doesn't make a difference that none of them took you seriously. They were just looking for something easy and you were there. It's not that you cannot get dates back in the States. The problem is you are also looking for something easy and fun in Europe, but when you go back home, you're looking for something long-term or something serious. And when men back home says you post something like this, none of them is gonna take you seriously.
I'm curious, are there still men out there who want the traditional way? Like you go to work and I'll cook for you, clean for you, and always greet you with a...
To this day, it's still the way of girls saying the funniest stuff. Are there men out there that are still traditional men? Yeah. How are you gonna be looking for one of them when you're an OF girl?
Top 3 worst icks in a man, part 1.
Yeah, I do not care about your icks. Another OF girl talking about icks in dating like that's normal.
What did you just say?
I don't like driving when it's raining
Why?
because there's no way to see. Are you joking?
Wait until he finds out the car turns when you turn the steering wheel. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.